Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be replacing batteries in the blunt cameras because they need some, but let's get started. Okay, guys, now we got all the cameras, all the backs on, and batteries. I did not even have to do it. This went together so easily. But I was going to put one down here with John Worlds, but I'm worried it'll catch on fire because how hard it gets. We can anyway. Johnny and John were just welding at the same time. And one is on the engine and the other on the other side. Yeah, let's put these cameras up. Oh yeah, guys, it says needs work to the engine, so we gotta take the welder. It's the welder. The whites are still on at this still. They go. Yep. Okay, this was again welded on. Probably going to be the gas after I weld. I do not want to weld today. Well, I'm going to have to just wait till afternoon anyway. That piece can't be marine cap. Okay, let's hit these steps now. Let's see. Okay, C1's good. It must have needed welded on. Let's see what else we have. Check the gas. Check the gas. Says N, so the gas tank is on N. That means it's halfway full. It would be lit up E as well. Yeah, it's still good in there, so it needs any things. And now it's off. Zero on. Get me. Ooh. Play. Yuck. It's mud. This is what they're doing on Dixie Stampede Marine, guys. Look at this. Look. He's hitting on this side, and he's warding over there. You can hear. He's warding under the boat, and he's hitting the boat. That's what he's doing. So that's what he's doing. Just telling you what he said he's doing, and he's not stopping. I'm gonna use my angle grinder. It's got this little pad on there, so I'm not going to turn it on. But I'm just going to clean it some. Well, I'm going to have to plug the angle grinder in. It's plugged in, because I'm going to grind on that. That's one thing I need done. I'm going to walk up and get my clippers. You know, cut some pieces of wood. There's my cat back there, Northern Pine. If anybody remembers him, he's my cat. That's Sally gave me a long time ago. And I love that cat, so I'm not getting rid of him. He's a very sweet cat, he's very nice. He's sweet, he's kind. That's one thing. You can hear him. Dude, that's what they're doing right now. They're not going to stop. There's big troubles going on at that engine. Exploded. See, that's what they're doing. They're not going to stop until they got what they need done, fixed. Because again, I said that this is going to be in the dried up food. You can no longer hear them through inside. Why? Well, guys, I want to tell you guys kind of what the welder does. I know people might be wondering why I'm allowed to go into the set. It's okay. So, I want to talk some about what a welder does and a grinder. So basically what a welder does, you guys might be wondering, why is everybody else, why am I allowed to go in the shed but you ain't? But how come you allowed to go in the shed but I'm not? Because for one thing, if you wanted to work, you have to sign up for a job. But I signed up for Dixie Stampede Marine and the Railroad. Versus I work for both of these people. I work for this boat right here. I work for the railroad over there. So that's the only reason I can go in the building is because I work there. You guys ain't know how to go in because you guys don't work there. But I'm an employee, so I can go in. But anyway, that's why. And I'm telling you what a welder does. The reason we use a welder is because we get when we put the bit in the water, we place the propellers there every 2 or 3 months. We put them in this dry dock. They're welding the propellers. They weld them down. And the reason is because guess what? If we don't do that, the propellers will rust out and they'll get very rusty. So we take an angle grinder, we grind it, which is good. And then we also use a torch with a propane tank and fire coming out the other end. I guess. It's just right now you can hear, or open the door, you can hear. And you can also hear that noise is the fire shining on the propeller. But yeah, what a welder does, it gets very hot and shoots metal out and makes it like drippy and melty and like a liquid, and it makes it bend and adds more metal to it. That's what a welder does. It makes blue spokes. And what a grinder does, it makes plain spokes because it's grinding back in the metal. So that's what a grinder does. And the torch is what we use to get rid of the propellers after we weld and grind. So yeah, that's a little school here. And Dixie Stampede Marine, well, I come to do schools with you guys. So that's the school. Bah, bah, bah. Are you sure you want to go down? You have to tell me before you go down. Yeah, I want you to go down. Okay, I'm going down. That door shut, but that stupid door made my phone fail. But yeah, that's a little school. Dixie Stampede Marine. Okay, so they're done welding and bending on the engine for today. So now it's time for me to weld. I'm gonna get some clips. Go. Still welder, okay. Bye, buddy. I just feel so sad. I looked and the stupid spider made a web right here and made a little moth and get caught in it. And guess what? It was all tangled up, but I got rid of it and she flew away. So he's fine now. You guys seen, I watched him fly away, so let's keep doing this. John, you can weld, okay. Come on, John, okay. Okay, let's do some other stuff. Next day. Okay, so now we're here and it said where the industrial railway is, where that the Dawn Industrial Commuter Railway. It's where we're at. And this is Don. What are you working on, Don?
Stapling insulation.
He's the one who was driving that commuter tractor in that last day with Coda outside one. That was him. But this is inside the building here. He's going to put up some board and batten. Is that what you're doing?
No, we're just putting insulation
And boards up. Are you putting boards up today?
Just boards, not board matting.
Are you? So I'm going to show you the computer done wax roller. I'm going to go show you. So here's so sad. But this is the industrial roller. The tracks were rusty because the last time he ran was about a week ago. And they're very rusty now because it's rained. Let's go back into the shed. This one had the roll coat fans. The high wall truck that we usually want. That's it. There's the other high wall truck. There's the metal high wall truck. There's the wood we're putting up. I'm gonna come in here and show you the two very old coats I used to ride up around here. This is them. You can see this is one of the coats I used to ride up the road. It is not all coat now. They got the radio shattered. But here's a well coat now. My well coat. It's got the security. It's Yamaha. Here's the LX, which is he's gonna do another train this week or next week. And he said he's gonna spend more time on it. Plus the other people who lives on the road wants us to do their driveways. So the back is with you. That's what Don's doing. Okay, so we just walked out in the shed. I'm going to see something. We have a problem with this here. There's this here. It's a Kia saw. And you can see. He's welding on it. Other than that, we have no clue what is wrong with it. So he's saying they're working on it. And I don't know what's wrong with the engine. It's very nice inside, but the back is clammed. Like bad. He's going to probably scrap it, but he's trying to work on the engine and stuff. See if it runs. That's one thing. Here's the high wheel truck. But there's the float. There for what? This is a mess. It's true. Guys, they're knocking everything down. We're good trying for the seating station not to be open tonight. Trying to make the corners dry. The sign all dry. I'll go put the station as we're going today. We're not welding because the propellers are wet. They're not going to burn at the welder. Here's the belt. Seems to be in pretty good condition today. This thing falls. I didn't know what I'm gonna do because I'm about sick of this stuff. I'm always falling, and this wind is driving me crazy. Gosh. Another thing's nothing but mud. I'm gonna have a few trees. Never mind. I have a couple trees here and he's choking down. That's old pine. That's old pine. This is a pine, but it's still alive, so I'm gonna leave it till it dies. Let's walk back up to the shed. I'm gonna just like the bird feed thing, see if that camera still works. Let me know in the comments when Woolie's come up in there, because I want a Woolie come up and it wouldn't come up, so let me know. Comment. Oh. Nice mechanic. I guess that thing don't work either. Yep, it does. Huh? Yeah, it needs me. Salsa. That's a nice cheap one under. I thought it used to be boiled. As they painted it, huh? I think they painted it yesterday. It was not that color. Looks pretty good. So how old do you bet this wood is?
I don't know.
Pretty old. So see guys, there's a little white here. See it? Up in the corner. I didn't use it, but they put it up in there. There it is. Pretty cool. It's good. Let's get back. Put it up. Been back with you guys. Sit there and building on the diesel for today. Jordan working on it. I got rid of this whole entire kid bench that was out here because I'm not a kid no more. And I didn't care about that. Deputy's gone. He's not working on it anymore. Yeah. We do to the mower so they can load more to mower. So it's nicer. So I got to dig Stampede Marine. Yeah, some of the animals. And that came in and that was dead. Now let's head back to the shed. And then I'll grab some batteries and see why this is not working. Okay. Why is this thing working right now? I don't know which ones are working right or not, guys, because this iPad will not work. I don't know what one this is. And now, that one's not needs batteries. That one down. So all of them needs batteries except one. Including this. These cameras are always giving me headaches. Yeah, they are. Yeah. There's nothing I can use. I know that's locked. Every time I get set down, stuck, there's something I need. Ain't no screwdrivers in there. I use them. How's that going, mechanic? How's it going? How's it going? Oh. Soon as I sit back down, another one gets wet, causing me to get back up. Yeah, it's frustrating me, guys. It would you too, mechanic. I bet you guys have the same thing. Alright, this Blink needs to make solar panels, and they need to come with these cameras because they just think you can buy batteries every single time you get a camera. They think you can buy batteries every time. So go in for these batteries. I had to get the dollars in, or when we didn't need batteries because of these. Yeah, but they should send them with the camera so you don't have to worry about batteries. That's one thing I do not like about Blink. The reason I'm doing this clip is because you guys have been seeing a lot of time lapse. You guys also want to probably see some of this. First, I'm gonna have to grind off the camera in the front of this floor roller, and then roll it back on so I can get the batteries off. So I can just put these. Yep, or I can use the tape peeler off. I can melt that. There's that angle grinder thing. In Milwaukee M18. Got one down. 1, 2, 3 more to go. It was easy yesterday. Oh, I did all he did when I just replaced batteries yesterday. Do you guys see it? I seen it. I remember. Cut from there. Now we got it. So now this one. And cut from the other side. Now I'm going to finish. This one, which is you guys were seeing. These are they say just always use lithium, but they're too expensive, so we skip this. Plus, Blink always says do not use WA because they might mess your camera up, but I do not care. We're going to buy these. I'm not going to do what they say. I'm not doing what the Blink says. I'm doing what I want because these are my cameras. So I can do what I want. I'm not listening to Blink. I'm going to do what I want with these cameras because they deserve not to always have to use lithium in them to last longer. If they want their cameras to be good, they need to then call solar panels, which is my thought. They need to send them with every kit someone buys, because if someone buys something and they don't have enough money to do that, they're not going to order from Blink no more if they don't have enough money for solar panels. I'm not buying the lithiums. So, yeah, that's my review about the cameras. I'm not doing what Blink says. I'm telling you I'm not going to. Because I don't care. The old cameras, we can do what we want. Bust dust. The other batteries are going to be at the dust. Another one does, another one does, another one bites the dust. Another one, and another one. Another one bites dust. Okay, now and I get the back one, I'm going to go load on another camera. Have to do one more after this, it'll be done. Got them. There's Aki. I'm gonna go up here to this one. Wait, see what we're doing with. Oh, this camera's already dead. Are they going it off? What's that? I went to my mechanic next door and he's going to amaze and stuff. What mechanic? Huh.
I put this on the wrong street, on the wrong height. Oh. I thought it looked funny.
Oh. Again, I think just going to I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to get the lithium batteries. Blink says, do not do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get lithium batteries, so I'm not going to do that. Even if they say I'm not. These are my cameras. And I'm not doing that. Let it set for 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then you'll put it back on. The case back on. Got it on. And now you screw it back away. Now, let's go weld on it. We'll weld it back on. Ow. Okay, so now let's put the cameras back up. So now we'll add the glue in. We're gonna do some stuff. Oh, this grass, I just cut it last Sunday. pond on it, but wait till you see how good this glass is I put. It's thick. Look at this, guys. Pond is full. Full to go. That's pretty good. Can't believe how tall this pond and deep it is. There's a spider. Look at this mechanic. Walk across the woods.
I might get my feet.
This big time. Look at the glass I got.
Your dandelion.
I know.
Or your
Daffodil.
daffodil.
I moved it.
Planted one on top of the hill.
I know. I did. See it? See
What's
it?
the mud holding it down for us? Where?
It'll come back. See? Oh my gosh, see this big whisk? Ask them when Sally did it. Okay, so here's the pond. My glass. This is my glass I got from Dollar Tree. Very good. Mm. 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 Okay. Huh? Why? There's the big up. Yeah. Yeah. How do you know that?
Well, that's probably from the fence.
Yeah.
No, I think that is.
Oh, what's this man? What?
Oh, yeah. Look. Go to the top part.
Here's the pond. It's pretty big full. There's not tunnel. It's full in there. It's the first time that's ever been made for a long time. Man. So we didn't have to do it. Just went together and that Pingo done that. Okay, so now let's go place the deck lights up.
Okay.
Let's go the easy way. I'm always having trouble with these deck lights. You know, I just think that in this book. I started the wires back together. Man, this boot is all constantly that. How's this? How's the headlight look?
Good.
How's the doors?
Good.
You see? Nice. Then we're going to be good deck lights.
Got 2 more.
Move. I'm not sure.
We might put them at the bottom in the ground. I don't think they'll stay up here. Unless we have zip ties. Stick them in there for now.
Be better deck lights at night. And you'll go to see better now at night, huh? There.
Ooh.
Can you hold a little bit? With the world. Yeah, let's open the new tools I got from Milwaukee. Okay?
Okay.
Open them. So the camera. These are going to be what we use to when they're working rolling and stuff. You know. Take everything out and show them.
Look at that.
This is all attachments that'll fit the screws and bolts into the propellers, and see, which is all be using that stuff to motor. They'll use that to motor.
I think this goes.
Yes. The
Wait,
stuff
this?
was this old junk lot I think on.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the new tools. Wednesday.
Hmm.
Need you to roll one time.
Just a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna get the angle. Kevin, no, use the angle like that. Okay, keep going. I'm doing angle grinding. Okay. Let's see what the mechanics know, okay, Lindsay?
Okay.
You're allowed to go in the shed since I work here because you're a guest and there's me, so you're allowed to go in the shed. Wasn't for you if it was right over there, the garage. Well, we're in the dry dock right now getting loaded on is what we're doing. But we're going in the shed where the industrial railway is, Lindsay. Sound good?
What?
We're going in the shed where the industrial railway is. So, you guys say you're not allowed to go in the shed again because you're not in employ. But you know you're not in employ, Lindsay. So,
Okay.
but you're still allowed because you know me.
All right, take
As long as,
feet up, buddy.
as long as you, I know you, you're allowed. Now let's get in the back door by the other side, okay? I think he's loading right now. I just,
You need a bigger
no,
jacket?
listen. He has a cylinder and loading on this side, so I went to go on the other side where it's not loading. Man, there's some of the industrial railroad. He's working on this side.
Look, Carter. What's this weed?
Huh. What is that?
I don't know. They have this seed pod that sling everywhere, though. That's what Papa got last night. I'm telling you.
You mean I'm Dawn? You mean Dawn?
Yeah. Sally's friend.
Oh, he's got 7 blocks here, so we have to get that away.
I'll have to go to the employee entrance.
So this is the exit door for employees too. But this side over here is for employees. So we're going in the regular employee place, okay? There's the key to source being welded on today.
Welded.
I showed you that earlier.
Yep.
There's that highway truck, there's what I was doing that. There's the Cabeta XL Dawn Eastern Railway is what that is. There's the one earlier. Got the wire up. Now that's the industrial railway, that's what Dawn is doing. Oh yes, that camera is working. That's what I was gonna have to weld it back off. And then replace the batteries, weld it back on. But I didn't. Got the main employee. What, Lindsay? Yeah. So he's cutting. Thanks for watching. I'll just go to comment, subscribe, bye. There's some lights we put up. Anyway, thanks for watching, comment, and subscribe. Bye. I'm loading right now here in the code. But anyway, bye.